Flip-flops, sandals, and no shoes is not the greatest time for our feet. Posture expert Dr. Liza joins us now with some tips on picking the right shoes and we've got some exercise that'll lessen your chance of injury.
Absolutely. So this is a big thing. Tylenol Canada actually did a study that showed that there was an over 40% increase in foot pain, knee pain, and leg pain for Canadians in the last 3 years. And one of the reasons is because people are not walking correctly. Most people are actually overpronators, which means that they roll in too much when they walk.
Okay.
That puts strain on our plantar fascia, which supports our arches. It puts strain on our knees, on our hips, and on our legs, and makes them work harder.
It just goes up, right?
Exactly. So one of the easiest things that you can do to walk correctly is to wear proper footwear. So I'm going to use these as an example.
Your own brand of shoes.
Yes, these are Dr. Liza's shoes. So they all have these great qualities and are all great for overpronators. So first thing, you want shoes that have arch support. So a great orthotic insole will help prevent you from overpronating. And I also like to put metatarsal pads in all my shoes because that also helps provide more support and prevent you from overpronating. And then when you are going shopping for shoes, this is what you want to test. You want to make sure that you cannot easily bend a shoe in half and that you can't twist it. So we call this the ring test, like you're wringing out a wet towel. You don't want to be able to twist it because if you're able to twist it easily or bend it easily, that means that it's not going to stop you from overpronating and you're going to be doing a lot of damage to your feet, your ankles, your knees, your back, you know, your whole body.
Right.
So in addition to picking the right shoes, and again, you want them to not be completely flat.
You want a tiny little heel.
Exactly. So even in flats, they should have a little bit of heel. If you are choosing sneakers, a platform is good because you don't want it too high. And then even when you're wearing heels, you can still get heels like these Dr. Liza heels that have orthotic support. And a rocker sole is great as well, where it rocks when you walk. So that way you're not overpronating when you're walking.
Okay. And then you've got some exercises.
Yeah. So one of the best ways to stop overpronation is by balancing out your muscles. So there's certain muscles you want to strengthen and certain muscles you want to stretch. So very important, your gluteus medius. So that's one of your glute muscles. And a way to strengthen this is by doing leg lifts. So you're balancing a bit and you're just bringing one leg up and then down and one leg up and down. And when you're doing this, you want to try and stay still so that you're not rocking. And that way you're strengthening the leg that's bringing your leg up, and you're strengthening the glute that's stabilizing you as well. And this is also working your core because you are balancing. Exactly.
All right.
Oh, you're really good at this.
You're doing it in heels.
Well, these are Dr. Liza heels, so that's different. They're fully balanced and supported. So that's number one. And then another thing is you want to strengthen your lower body. One of the best exercises for this is your basic squat. So it's like you don't have to go into a deep squat. It's just like you have a chair behind you and you want to sit back into that chair. And then you want to bring yourself up. And now, if you really want to challenge yourself and to really strengthen your arches, you can actually go up on your toes a bit and then go into the squat. So in yoga, we call this awkward pose, and you can put your hands out to help with the balance as well. And you're just on your, oh, awesome, very good. So you can feel with that, you're working your glutes.
I'm not used to doing this in my dress shoes.
It's okay, well.
I can do it at home in my runners.
And you're doing amazing, right? So you're strengthening your glutes, you're strengthening your quads, and you're strengthening your arches. And you also want to stretch. So with overpronation, a lot of times it's tight hip flexors and tight hips that are causing you to roll in. So you want to stretch your quads. So to do that, you can hold on to something.
Which is what I need to do today because I haven't warmed up anything.
Your heels to your glutes, and you'll want to hold that for 20 seconds. And you want to do that on both sides.
On both sides.
And then if you want a really deep stretch for your hip flexors, you can also do dancer's pose. So you would take yourself into the quad stretch, and then you would just kick your leg out.
Okay, I'm going to let you do that.
That just gets you a little bit more.
When we're finished. Oh, we've run out of time. Okay, so we'll get all the links up to your Dr. Liza shoes and tips at chch.com. Okay, you ready to hold me?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we could do this together.
Here we go.
There we go.
You're so much more graceful at it than I am.